33 feet. That's the normal safe range of Bluetooth. 5,280 feet, 1 whole mile. That's how far a hacker can reach into your phone, your data, and your private life, without you ever realizing it. We live in a world where Bluetooth powers everything, from your earbuds to your car, even the devices in your home. But what if the very thing you rely on for convenience is the same thing attackers use to take control and mess with your life? That's why Teleris exists. At Teleris, we don't just defend, we predict, detect, and stop threats before they strike, using AI-powered security built for the modern digital battlefield. So buckle up, because in this video, we're exposing how hackers can hijack your devices from a mile away and what you must do right now to stay safe. We live in a world where we're constantly connected, and Bluetooth is one of the most common ways our devices communicate. From your wireless earbuds to your smartwatch to the smart speaker in your home, Bluetooth is everywhere. We trust it for convenience, but we rarely think about the security risks it can pose. Today, we're going to talk about a unique and terrifying threat, a Bluetooth attack that can work from as far as 1 mile away, and a vulnerability known as BlueBorne. This isn't a simple hack. You need to be next to someone to pull it off. It's a sophisticated attack that uses specialized equipment to compromise devices from a distance, targeting unsuspecting people in public spaces, offices, or even their own homes. Why does this matter? Because we often leave our Bluetooth on without a second thought. This type of long-range attack can bypass the physical security you think you have and give a hacker access to your data, your private conversations, and even full control of your device. To understand the danger, we first need to understand how Bluetooth works. Bluetooth is a wireless technology standard used to exchange data between fixed and mobile devices over short distances. Most devices you have, like your phone and wireless headphones, use Bluetooth Class 2, which has a typical range of about 33 feet, or 10 meters. It's designed for close proximity. Now, a standard Bluetooth attack, like a simple man-in-the-middle attack, requires a hacker to be physically close to you. They would need to be in the same coffee shop, on the same train, or in the same room. These are what we call close-range attacks, and while they are a threat, they have a built-in limitation. But what if you remove that limitation? What if you could make a short-range technology work over a very long distance? That's where the advanced and highly dangerous attacks come in. These long-range attacks are not about exploiting a simple Bluetooth bug. They're about manipulating the physical limitations of the technology itself. The concept is to use highly specialized equipment to amplify the signal, turning a short-range connection into a long-range one. This makes it possible for an attacker to target a large crowd of people or a single person without ever being detected. So let's talk about the specific attack that can work from a distance of up to 1 mile away. This is a very rare and sophisticated attack that relies on a combination of a software vulnerability and specialized hardware. The key piece of equipment is a high-gain directional antenna. Think of it as a powerful telescope for radio waves. A standard Bluetooth antenna broadcasts its signal in all directions. A high-gain directional antenna focuses that signal into a very narrow, powerful beam. An attacker can point this beam at a specific location, like an office building, a concert venue, or a crowded shopping mall, and blast a powerful Bluetooth signal at every device in that area. The second part of the attack is the software. The attacker uses specialized software to actively search for and exploit vulnerabilities in a device's Bluetooth stack. The Bluetooth stack is the software that manages all of your Bluetooth connections. It has vulnerabilities just like any other software. For example, a vulnerability known as BlueBorne was discovered a few years ago. It allowed an attacker to take control of a device's Bluetooth connection without ever needing to pair with it. Combined with the long-range hardware, a hacker could use this exploit to silently take over your device. The attacker could install malware on your phone without your knowledge, monitor your communications. They could listen to your calls, read your messages, and even access your camera and microphone, steal your data. They could transfer files from your phone to their device. The idea of a long-range Bluetooth attack isn't a recent discovery. It's a threat that security researchers have been warning us about for over 20 years. In fact, as far back as 2005, a story on NPR sent ripples through the tech community. It detailed how a team of security researchers had built a device called the BlueSniper Rifle. As the name suggests, it was a high-gain directional antenna mounted on a rifle stock for easy aiming. Its purpose was simple but groundbreaking, to prove that Bluetooth's supposed 33-foot limit was a myth. The researchers successfully used this device to detect and sniff data from Bluetooth devices from over a mile away. Back then, this was a stunning proof of concept. It was a warning shot, demonstrating that with the right hardware, an attacker could sit, unseen, far away and listen in on the digital whispers of our devices. For years, this remained a niche threat, something for security experts to worry about. But that all changed when the software caught up with the hardware. What the BlueSniper Rifle demonstrated in theory became a catastrophic reality in 2017 with the discovery of BlueBorne. Researchers at the firm Armis found that nearly every Bluetooth device on the planet, over 5 billion of them, was vulnerable to a new kind of airborne attack. BlueBorne didn't just sniff data. It allowed an attacker to take complete control of a device without pairing or any user interaction. It was a silent, invisible plague. So, imagine combining the two, the mile-long range of the BlueSniper Rifle with the total device takeover capability of BlueBorne. An attacker no longer just listens from a mile away. They can now reach out from that distance and seize control of your phone, access your camera, steal your files, and turn your device into a weapon to infect others. The old hardware experiment had become the delivery system for a modern digital plague, proving that a security warning left unheeded for a decade can evolve into a global threat. Imagine an attacker parked in a nondescript van a mile away from a stadium during a major sports event. They set up their high-gain antenna and point it directly at the stadium. They then run their specialized software, which scans for any vulnerable Bluetooth devices. As thousands of people's phones, laptops, and smartwatches connect to the stadium's Wi-Fi or have their Bluetooth on, the attacker can silently run their exploit, installing malware on hundreds or even thousands of devices at once. The victims will have no idea that anything has happened until their data starts showing up on the dark web or their accounts are compromised. The attack is completely invisible to the victims, and by the time they notice anything, the attacker is long gone. The good news is that while this type of attack is possible, it is not easy to pull off, and you can take steps to protect yourself. Turn off Bluetooth when not in use. This is the single most effective defense. If your Bluetooth is turned off, your device cannot be discovered or connected to. It's a simple step that takes seconds and completely closes the door on this type of attack. Keep your devices and apps updated. Just like with any other security vulnerability, software patches are your best friend. Manufacturers like Apple, Google, and Samsung regularly release updates to fix Bluetooth stack vulnerabilities. Make sure you have automatic updates enabled for your phone and all your other smart devices. Use secure pairing modes. When you're pairing a new device, always use a secure pairing mode that requires a PIN or a verification code. This helps ensure that you are only connecting to the device you intend to. Be cautious in public places. If you're in a crowded area, it's especially important to be aware of your Bluetooth settings. Be cautious about connecting to unknown devices or accepting unexpected pairing requests. Stay informed, stay up to date on the latest security threats by following reputable tech news outlets and cybersecurity researchers. Knowledge is your best defense against these evolving threats. So, let's recap. While Bluetooth is a convenient technology for our modern lives, it comes with a hidden vulnerability. With specialized equipment and software, a hacker can conduct a powerful Bluetooth attack from as far as a mile away, bypassing your physical security and gaining access to your personal data. The key to staying safe is to be proactive and vigilant. By simply turning off Bluetooth when you're not using it and keeping your software updated, you can protect yourself from these invisible threats. Your devices are an extension of you, and protecting them is more important than ever. My call to action for you is simple. Take a few seconds right now to turn off your Bluetooth unless you are actively using it. And while you're at it, check for any software updates on your phone and other smart devices. It's a small step that can make a huge difference in your personal security. In our modern, digitally connected world, the increasing number and complexity of cyber threats can be overwhelming. To effectively protect your most important data, you need specialized help. That's why you should visit us at Teeleris.com. Here, our AI agents and powerful cybersecurity applications are ready to provide a complete defense for your digital life. Our cutting-edge technology excels at finding threats in real time, identifying weaknesses, and proactively stopping attacks. To begin securing your future, you can simply ask for a personalized demo or a professional consultation, and our experts will handle the rest. Don't wait for a data breach to happen. Take action now. Visit Teeleris.com today to secure your digital life. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay smart, and I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.